Carol Plato. And then George. Okay, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for this opportunity and for hearing me today. I am Carol Plato. I am from Martin County, and I am Director of Corporate Business Services for Martin Memorial Medical Center. I just have a brief couple stories to tell you about. In 2001, we had a Guatemalan, an illegal patient in our hospital. He was there from 2001 until 2003. He had over $1.5 million in health care services. We forcibly returned him to his home country of Guatemala at our own cost of $30,000. You ask, why am I telling you about a case that happened in 2003? Because today that case is not over. We have spent and are spending up to $250,000 in legal fees because his family here in the United States is suing us because they think it was inappropriate for us to return this illegal patient to his home country. Currently, as of today, I have a patient from Mexico who has been in my hospital for 760 days. He has severe brain damage. He has no family, no friends. His charges to date for almost 2 years is $1.5 million, and we have contacted the Mexican consulate 4 times. We've contacted immigration, and nobody will help us return this patient to Mexico. We're even willing to spend our own $30,000 to return this patient. We can't get anyone to help us with that. In 2007, the Florida Hospital Association estimates that there was $100 million in costs for illegal patient care. That affects all of us. One of the major problems that healthcare institutions have today that you need to be aware of is ongoing care. If somebody comes into our emergency rooms, we don't turn them away. But if somebody comes into our emergency room and they have renal failure and they require dialysis, right now I have 6 patients, illegal, undocumented patients that we are seeing every 3 days for renal dialysis. For all of this that I've talked to you about, we've received no reimbursement. This obviously affects all of us in this room. Our healthcare costs are severely affected by this. Also would like to end with pointing out that a large percentage of the babies born at our facility are from illegal parents.
Great. Thank you. I do have one quick question for Representative Shank.
Sorry, I know there's a lot of speakers. Ma'am, when you know that they're illegal and they come to your hospital, do you report them to the federal authorities to come get them?
We have tried, and we have been told on numerous occasions that they're only interested if a crime has been committed. And from what I